This is a message for our members in Catholic systemic schools. Yesterday, thousands of you rallied at venues around New South Wales and the ACT. And now you're aware that your employer is putting to you their enterprise agreement and that voting on this has commenced. I want to make a few points about this. Firstly, I want to encourage you to vote, but to vote no. You should have received emails from your employer about the voting process with details of how to log in, PIN numbers and things like that. If you haven't, check your junk or spam folder, and if you can't find it, contact your employer immediately. You have every right to participate in this vote. Second, you should know that this EA is not endorsed by the union because it does not protect your conditions. There are also significant changes made to the improvements we negotiated, which make this a pretty poor deal for most of you. The employer proposal says that work practices agreements can be varied or amended, but doesn't say how this can happen. So if they try to change them, we might be able to discuss the changes with them. We might even try conciliation, but we won't be able to get a ruling through arbitration. Conciliation without arbitration is just a conversation. It doesn't provide a result. Finally, most directors have written to you to say that the only way staff who are leaving can get a pay rise or get their back pay is for you to vote for their proposal. They're trying to make you feel guilty for their appalling behaviour. They're not bound by the current enterprise agreement. If they were, they'd not be able to pay any increases until sometime next year when any new enterprise agreement is finally approved by the Fair Work Commission. They've told you they don't have to wait for that to happen. They just want to punish those staff leaving by not paying them. Or they want to bribe you. I've written to every diocesan director and asked them to pay the increases for 2017 to all and any staff who are leaving. There's no legal impediment to them doing so. It's entirely their decision. Let's see if they do the right thing, the honourable thing, whether they do the moral thing, or whether they continue trying to blame you or blame the union. The decision they make will show their true character. Again, make sure you do vote, but I urge you to vote no.